Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
The whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, I wonder a little bit what role this guy, Matheus Cunha, has been asked to play here, Peter, because despite all his creativity and ball skills, he doesn't really have blistering pace to be an out-and-out winger or the strength to be a number 9. I just love it when he gets that free rein to roam wherever he wants. We'll have to wait and see on this.
Okay, interesting. Tonali. That's very neat. Hall. Tonali. Xiao. Tonali. Elanga. And it's Livramento. Livramento. Elanga. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Ugarte. Gets it away. And played it back swiftly. Gordon. Hall. Moved on forwards. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Yes, physical challenge. Matheus Cunha. Might be danger here. Tonali. Elanga. Livramento. Livramento. Now it's got space here. That's tiny. He's in chance! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Ciao. Bruno Guimaraes. Livramento. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Mazraoui making good progress on the right-hand side. Climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lisandro Martinez plays it short. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. That's the throw. And it's Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Now here's the delivery. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Back in once more. Ciao with the clearance. Tonali, and it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Ugarte. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Hall. Share. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. Livramento. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Strong running down that left flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bruno Fernandes does really well there, strong defending. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Livramento. Ciao. Gordon. And it's Guimaraes. Hall. He is just caressing the ball. Tonali. Hall. Goes down, but nothing given. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Botman. Elanga. Livramento. Lovely bit of skill. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Showing good feet. Great position. That's Cunha! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Livramento. Alanga. Livramento. Alanga. Livramento. Share. Bruno Guimaraes. Hall. And here's Gordon. Hall drives forward on the overlap. And it's played in. Defending of the desperate variety. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Share. Bruno Guimaraes. Livramento. Alanga. And it's Livramento. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Does really well to win the ball there. Gordon. Who's he going to play in? Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, smashing header! Georgia averted for now. Botman have it back and can go again. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ugarte forwards and with intent. They've played it short, and it's Shaw. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Bruno Guimaraes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had a shot! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Casemiro. That's a dangerous ball. Gordon. Alanga. Livramento. Alanga. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Spread out to the left. Now it's crossed into the middle. And that's been repelled. Hall. Shared played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Livramento. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Livramento's cross. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tonali moves short. Looking for a decent ball in. And a chance! Herring after the ball here. Gets the shot away! Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. Lovely feet. Chooses to go back.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Oh, can he get onto this? He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Elanga. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. And he goes cross-field. Shaw. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Elanga. Livramento. Now it's Gordon. Now who's going to be first to this? Matheus Cunha. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Share. Gordon. Casemiro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Martinez. Ugarte. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Purring through the gears. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. Ugarte. Nice control. Casemiro. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gordon. Hall. And it's Hall. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a good run down the left. Played in with purpose. Shared attempts a clearance. He's in a good position here. Shaw. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. Shaw delivers. Firmly met. Martinez. on and the ball's come loose. The referee's ordered a free kick. Bruno Guimaraes. Paul. Gordon. And it's Hall. Bruno Guimaraes. Spread out to the left. Hall. And that's aimed into the middle. Maguire gets it away. Shaw. Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Guimaraes. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's good play, and it's Hall. Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. The most accurate pass. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Very nicely done. Tonali. Hall shifted upfield. Gordon is on a run down the left wing. Muscular approach does pay off here. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mazraoui. Played towards the other side. Shaw. He's looking unstoppable! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shaw, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Played out to the right. Elanga. That is lovely. And it's Livramento. Played into space out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and
great chance! Tonali. Elanga. Livramento. Elanga. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui hurtling down that right flank. Show he is human after all.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Looks to the other side. Bruno Guimaraes. Hall. Share. Gordon's cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Matheus Cunha. Maguire. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Thumps it clear. Hit into the middle. Botman tries to clear. Tonali aim forwards. That looks a cracking ball. Maguire gets over and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Shaw. Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Cleared away. Oh, he's found him in space. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Gordon. Botman. That's really well manoeuvred. Livramento. Bruno Guimaraes. Hall. De Ligt gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Bruno Guimaraes. Hall. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. That is a brilliant interception. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Livramento. Alanga. Share gently done. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Mazraoui. And he goes cross-field. Shaw. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Mazraoui puts them all in. Nice interception, well timed. Cher. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Guimaraes. Hall. Hall forwards and with intent. And that has been clubbed away. Hall. Gordon. Gordon's cross. And that has been cleared. Gordon. Hall. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. Elanga. Livramento. Thinks one through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gordon. Out for a throw. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. Chow shifted upfield. Matthews Cunha. Shaw, that's a delicate pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. Casemiro. Shaw. Matthews Cunha. Casemiro. Knocks it out wide. Cher. Gordon. Tonali. Mazraoui. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes proves just a little bit. Takes a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's been taken short. And he's heaved it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Cher. Chow. Bruno Guimaraes. Elanga. Maguire. Head towards the other side. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Good take, and is he in? Elanga. Gordon. Hall, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Martinez. Mazraoui. And he goes cross-field. Shaw. Maguire. Casemiro. And it's Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Getting this one clear. Manchester United have reclaimed it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Botman. Bruno Guimaraes. Hall. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. Hall. Bruno Guimaraes. Elanga. Tonali. Elanga. Out towards the flank. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Mazraoui picks it up now. Now it's much. Can he finish? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's played forward. And they've got a throw. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Oh, sweet feet. Hall. Share. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui forwards and with intent. He is through here. Botman gets it clear. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. Hall. Moved on forwards. Tries to dink it through. Shaw. Botman gets it away. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Gordon. Oh, that's neat. Gordon. Gordon going full tilt down the left. Gordon's cross. There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Lisandro Martinez, gently done. That has been cut short. Share. Hall, approaching the half-hour mark. Share. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. Gordon on a charge down the left. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mazraoui. Casemiro. And it's Mazraoui. Produces a cross. Thiaw clears it away. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And out it comes again. That's really well manoeuvred. Done delicately.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ugarte. Shaw. Casemiro. Out to the right. Livramento. Alanga. Tonali. And the shot! Gordon. Livramento. Livramento. Elanga. Livramento. He's in plenty of space here. Elanga. Can he deliver? Referee has just said play on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Here's a shot! Livramento. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes played out to the left flank. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Ugarte. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Share. And it's Hall. Gordon. And they've got rid. Tonali. Livramento chooses to go cross-field. Clipped into space. And he's there to get it away. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Asraoui. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Lisandro Martinez with the short one. So who's he picking out? Cleared away. No way through, so back it comes. Shad tries to clear. It'll be a throw-in. Livramento. Elanga. Bruno Guimaraes. Elanga. And here's Gordon. Tries a shot! Attempts, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Thiaw gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's come loose. Ugarte. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Lovely bit of skill. Cross goes in there. Shad gets it away. Gordon. Oh, well measured. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Shaw, head over towards the opposite flank. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Asraoui. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Shaw. Lovely feet. Ugarte. Crossing. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Casemiro. Hoisted up upfield by the keeper. And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Share. Elanga. Livramento. Ugarte. Casemiro. Mazraoui. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Livramento. Botman. Elanga. Botman. Mazraoui. Lisandro Martinez looks to the other side. Gordon, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Share. Tonali. Aim forwards. Elanga. He is just caressing the ball. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, it's played into the area. And that was very necessary. Casemiro. Proves too strong.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Tonali, probing pass. Casemiro. Mazraoui. And he goes cross-field. Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and it's played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And it's Shaw. Oh, nice touch. Clearly not happy with that. Shaw. Oh, that's nice. Ugarte. He can get that clear. Maguire. Maguire, gently done. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Going for goal! Lisandro Martinez plays it short. Tonali getting this one clear. Martinez. Ugarte. Hall. Share. Gordon. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. Shaw. And it's Shaw. Ugarte. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Najraoui. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes, head out towards the right wing. Livramento, now here's the delivery. Some good work on the right flank here. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, sweet feet. Gordon. Moved on forwards. Mathias Cunha. Shaw. Shaw goes on a charge down the left. Nice control. And that has been cleared. Livramento. Gordon. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Oh, it's come loose. Maguire. Mathias Cunha. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Mathias Cunha's cross. That has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. Played out to the right. And he decides to cross it. Pope gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Hall. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though. Najraoui. Delect. Bruno Fernandes. Firmly met. Alanga. Livramento. Elanga. Botman. Livramento. Elanga. It'll be a throw-in. Livramento. Tonali. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good ball!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Tonali. Out to the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mazraoui. Mathias Cunha. Shaw. Tries a measured ball. And they caught Reed. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Maguire. Shaw. Moved on forwards. Casemiro. Shaw. Shaw with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Ah, such a clever touch. Casemiro. Elanga. Gordon. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. Livramento. Elanga. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Ugarte. Maguire. Shaw. And it's Shaw. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cher. Chow. Livramento. Elanga. Tonali. Gordon. Tonali. Delict. Ugarte, gently done. Elanga. It's a little off target. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha. Played out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Livramento clears it away. And it's Ugarte. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Clipped into space. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Delivered in. Shaw cuts it out. Ugarte. Shaw. Mathias Cunha. Mazraoui. Out to the left it goes. Hall. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui tries making a foray down the right. Nice interception, well timed. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Oh, that's neat. Hall. Delivers the ball. Shaw getting this one clear. And that has been cleared. And it's Guimaraes. It's a loose ball. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Lovely bit of skill. Mazraoui flashes it across. Bruno Fernandes played out towards the right wing. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Gordon.
Livramento. Elanga. Tonali. Done delicately. Out for a throw. Gordon. Hit into the middle.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played it short. Cross goes in there. Pinged towards the front line. And he's found a way past. Bruno Fernandes. Gordon. Hall. Share. Xiao. And it's played forward. Elanga. Hall. Gordon. De Ligt gets it away. It's a throw-in. Short changes him with that pass. Balls out once more. And it's Tonali. Livramento's cross. And he's there to get rid. Bruno Guimaraes. Alanga. Oh, good spread. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Livramento, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Martinez. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. That's really well manoeuvred. Livramento. Livramento drives forward on the overlap. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to clear it. Nasraoui. And it's Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tonali. Livramento. Alanga. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. Thiaw, aim forwards. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. That is lovely. Matheus Cunha.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of...
Takes the shot! Gordon. Alanga. Livramento. Botman. Livramento. Botman. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Alanga. Plenty waiting in the middle. That has been knocked clear. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte. And it's Masraoui. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Xiao getting this one clear. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, and he's managed to get free. Oh, it's played into the area, and out it comes again. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes, laid back in. Ugarte. Great defending, strong and determined. Over to the left. Hall. Gordon. Sher shifted upfield. Gordon. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Masraoui. Thinks one through. Masraoui puts the ball in. That's a ball to nobody in particular. Xiao forwards and with intent. And it's Hall. Proves too strong. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Challenge there, uncompromising. Tonali. Gordon. Masraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha. Shaw. Mathias Cunha. Casemiro. Masraoui. Mathias Cunha. Shaw. Mathias Cunha. Casemiro. Masraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Gordon. Mathias Cunha. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
It's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ugarte. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Played in by Mazraoui. That's an excellent interception. Livramento. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Gordon. Hall. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Hall. And here's Gordon. Now here's the delivery. Maguire clears it away. Time to deliver. Bruno Guimaraes. Lovely feet. Cross needs to be good. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Tonali, long ball upfield. Cher. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Elanga. Tonali, gently done. Hall, and it's lofted through here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Cleared away. Crossed into the box. And it's Cher. Hall. And here's Gordon. Gordon's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Shaw. So who's he picking out? Swings it across. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Livramento. Botman. Livramento. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Hall. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Elanga. Livramento. Elanga. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And back out it comes. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui looks to the other side. Matheus Cunha. Might be danger here. Tonali. Moved on forwards. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. Martinez. Mathias Cunha. Mathias Cunha. Shaw. Mathias Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. Hall. Share. Oh, can he get onto this?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mazraoui. Casemiro. And it's Mazraoui. Oh, nice touch. And a chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Can he latch on to this? Bruno Fernandes. Played towards the other side. Shaw. Mathias Cunha. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bruno Fernandes knocks it out wide. Elanga. And it's Livramento. Elanga. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Mazraoui, aim forwards.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tonali. Elanga. Ugarte wins the duel this time. Shaw. And he goes cross-field. Mazraoui. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Takes a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
All the way through to the keeper. Oh, easy pickings there. Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. That's tidy. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. Is the chance, surely! It's anyone's ball now. He decides to cross it. And that's been repelled. Nice control. Gordon. Casemiro, gently done. Ugarte. Shaw. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Crosses it in here. Oh, it's come loose. Elanga. Livramento. Elanga. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Elanga. Livramento. Elanga. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to clear it. And that's aimed into the middle.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gonna beg him.
Out to the right. And it's Tonali. Played out wide. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mazraoui. Mathias Cunha. Can he finish? Xiao. Tonali moved on forwards. Botman chooses to go cross-field. We get a throw-in. Ugarte. And it's Shaw. It's really well cleared. Oh, good spread. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed in towards the centre. He's dealt with that well. Elanga. Xiao. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Out to the left it goes. Looking here to chip it through. Chance to deliver. Botman tries to clear. Mazraoui played back in. Xiao gets it away. Elanga. Oh, that's a nice ball. De Ligt attempts a clearance. They expected better, and so did he. Mazraoui. It's Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Caresses it through. Livramento clears it away. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Shaw. That's good play. Ugarte. Casemiro. Mazraoui puts them all in. Defending of the desperate variety. Shaw. Casemiro. Over to the left. Shaw delivered. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Decent progress down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Guimaraes. Hall. A chance to play it in. And he thumps it clear. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gordon, and it's Hall, gets it away. Elanga! Matheus Cunha. Shaw. That's very neat. Ugarte succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tonali forwards and with intent. Livramento. Gordon. Hall. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Martinez. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Matheus Cunha. Shaw with the cross, and that's been well dealt with. Bruno Guimaraes. Elanga. Now, where's he looking? Elanga. Livramento. Elanga. He is just caressing the ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Delict. Ugarte. Shaw, played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Decent chance! Langa. Botman. Bruno Guimaraes. Livramento. Elanga. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to clear it. It's really well cleared. Jordan proves too strong. Martinez. And it's Mazraoui. Can he get onto this? Shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Ciao. Bruno Guimaraes. Botman. Tonali. Elanga. Livramento. Elanga. Bruno Guimaraes. Big chance! Shaw attempts a clearance. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. Defending of the desperate variety. Tonali. And it's played in. Mazraoui with the clearance. Sandro Martinez tries to clear. And it's Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Fires it in low. Gordon. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Hall. Cher. Ciao. That's really well manoeuvred. Livramento. Aim forwards. Throw it. He is just caressing the ball. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Martinez. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Paul, who does have an assist to his name. Gordon. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Ugarte. Shaw, and it goes cross-field. It's a good run down the right. Very nicely done. Bruno Guimaraes gets it clear. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Gordon. Paul. Gordon. Paul. Share. Oh, can he get onto this? Ugarte forwards and with intent. Tries a deft little ball. Deftly away. And it's Shaw. Ugarte. Great defending, strong and determined. And he shoots! Bruno Fernandes! Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes takes aim and crosses. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Gordon does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Elanga. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hall. Gordon. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Share. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Looks to the other side. Mazraoui. Played in by Mazraoui. Oh, it's come loose. Moved on forwards. Livramento. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Nasraoui. Gets his head on it! And the header is disappointing in the end.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Livramento. Elanga. Bruno Guimaraes. Hall. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. Hall. And the shot's on here. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed in towards the centre. Nani. Thiaw shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Tonali. Elanga. Livramento. Botman. Aim forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. Tonali. Thiaw. Hall. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And reclaimed it in a trace. Shaw was steaming forward. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Wins the duel this time. There won't be another chance after this one. Chance! And that has been cleared. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Sandro Martinez is short. Oh, such a clever touch. Matheus Cunha. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Livramento. Elanga. Livramento. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Lovely bit of skill. Ugarte. Casemiro. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Botman. Livramento. Botman. Hall. Gordon looking to get on the end of this. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Livramento is having a shot! Clears it away. And it's Hall. And he's got his cross in. Gordon finds himself offside. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Time added on 4 minutes. Botman. Langa. Tonali. Chow gently done. Martinez. Back into the middle. Mazraoui. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Gordon. And it's Hall. That'll be a throw-in. Gordon. Good take, and is he in? The referee has seen that as a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ugarte. Gordon. Share. Chow. Tonali. Share. Chow. Gordon. Hall. That's a good run down the left. Mazraoui. Gordon with the foul. Bruno Fernandes. That is a little undercooked. Botman. Tonali. Botman. Moved on forwards. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Elanga. A chance to play it in. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Steaming on goalwards. Goes down, but nothing given. Hall. Gordon. Hall. Share. Played towards the other side. Shaw. Wins the duel this time. Gordon. Hall. Share. Gordon. Share. Chow. And it's played forward. Livramento. Elanga. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Mazraoui. Well, this is surely their last chance. Mazraoui puts them all in. Elanga. Livramento. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. That has been cut short. Botman. Share. Gordon. Hall. Aim forwards. Oh, perfectly measured that. Maguire. Ugarte. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Nice control. Referee's given a throw. Chow tries to clear. Hall can get it clear.